I would like to call the hybrid special legislative board meeting to order. We're going to start with a roll call from Ms. Harding. Ms. Blitzstein, can you,
Present.
Present.
present?
Present.
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 Present. Present.
Thank you, Ms. Harding. Ms. Murphy will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the acknowledgement and honor of Indigenous and diverse communities.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The acknowledgement and honor of Indigenous and diverse communities. We begin this meeting with acknowledgement of and honor for the many legacies that have impacted our community, particularly those buried over time. Acknowledging truth is critical to building mutual respect and connection across all barriers of heritage and difference. Cheltenham Township stands within the Lenape-Hokonik, the ancestral homeland of the Lenape civilization. Their people were and still are caretakers of this land and its rivers, and their legacy continues. We pay respect to their elders past and present. Our community owes its existence and vitality to generations from around the world who contributed their hopes, dreams, and energy to making the history that led to this moment. Some were brought here against their will. Some were drawn to leave their distant homes in the hope of a better life, and some have lived on this land for more generations than can be counted. Please take a moment to consider the many legacies of violence, displacement, migration, and settlement that bring us together, and as a school district committed to equity and social justice that fosters intellectual curiosity and discourse, join us in uncovering such truths.
Thank you, Ms. Murphy. Next, we'll have public comments on agenda items only. If you're present in the room, you can come up to the podium, announce your name and where you reside in the district. Do we have anyone online, Mr. Kaufman? No, okay, no one online. If anyone happens to be watching, you can email CSD board meetings comments@cheltenham.org. So next we will move on to the approval of the collective bargaining agreement with. Before we do that, we'll have the president's report. Or the superintendent, should be the superintendent report. Okay.
So good evening, everyone. I just wanted to kind of frame the purpose of this meeting and let you, as our board of directors, formally noted that at 4:16 today, I received a communication from President Jack Kelly of the CEA affirming or confirming that CEA membership had ratified the tentative agreement, and subsequently that is why we are here to approve that ratification that was made earlier this afternoon. So I just wanted to put that on the records prior to a formal vote being taken. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Scriven. And so next we will have the approval of the bargaining agreement, the Cheltenham Educators Association, CEA. The Board of Directors recommends approval of the 3-year agreement with the Cheltenham Educators Association CEA effective July 1st, 2024 through June 30th, 2027, as set forth in the collective bargaining agreement presented to the board. Can I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Thank you, Mr. Purdell Williams and Dr. Whiting. Before we move to the vote, are there any comments? Mr. Purdell Williams?
Yep, thank you, Madam President. So, this is the third CA contract since I've been on the since I've been a school board member, and always grateful for the efforts of the negotiation teams on both sides of the table, recognizing that negotiating in and of itself is a challenge amongst all the other work that we have to do. I'm also, very grateful for the fact that we are here in this position, being able to discuss an agreement. I think that says a lot about the board and administration's relationship with our bargaining unit members. And I'm encouraged by that for more reasons than one. Looking at all of the fun and exciting things we have ahead of us as we continue to evolve the experience in the district, and again, very encouraged by what got us here, which is a strong working relationship, and looking to carry that on further. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Purdell Williams. Mr. Schultz?
Thank you, Madam President. I was on the negotiations committee and do want to thank administration and the other members of the negotiations committee also on both sides. We spent a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of expertise on making sure that we had a fiscally responsible contract that also meets the needs of our bargaining unit members, to create a stronger school district that's able to retain and acquire the talent that our kids need to grow and achieve what they can achieve, but also that holds the needs of our community members in mind. And then, because this contract represents the largest portion of our annual budget. So I just wanted to acknowledge both of those facts. Those are the tensions that I think, as one board member, I know every time we talk about this contract, we have to balance between. But I am so thankful to be in a district with a community that values our educators, is willing to make sure that they're paid a fair wage, and that we have teachers who value our community and are willing to work with us during the negotiation times. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Schultz. Mr. Kaufman? Ms. Blistein?
Thank you. I just wanted to note that I will be abstaining from the vote because I do have a spouse in the bargaining unit. So just wanted to make that clear why I will not be voting. But thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Blitzstein. I was asked to provide a statement for a press release regarding the CEA contract ratification and approval by the board. And so I would like to read that to my fellow board members. I'm happy to announce the successful settlement of the teachers union contract, which is a testament to the power of collective collaboration. This agreement reflects our shared commitment to supporting our educators, who are the heart of our schools, while maintaining fiscal responsibility to our community. Together, we've taken a step forward in ensuring a bright future for our students and for the entire district. And so with that, we will take the vote. Do we do a voice vote or, okay. Debbie, could we do a voice vote or is it like, can we just do yay roll call? Oh, can do it, okay. Yeah, let's do a roll call vote. Well, when she calls, or is Ms. Blistein first? She can't, okay. Ms. Blistein, you can make this is the roll call vote. You can make your.
Abstain.
Noted.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, Ms. Harding. The motion carries. And the contract has been approved. And so, can I have a motion to adjourn the special legislative meeting?
So moved.
Thank you, Ms. Murphy.
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Burdell Williams. The meeting is adjourned.